Hey guys, it's Sri and welcome back on my channel. So today's video is another Witchy Things I Do in a Week video, and right now it is Monday night. It is, wait a second, it's 8:25 p.m. and there's 4 things I want to do tonight. So I'm gonna start by making my muddy bowl spell. It is inspired by the Witch of Wonderlust's video on it. I'm gonna put it in the description. I love Olivia and all her content, so I'm gonna do that, and it's based in my Book of Shadow. Then I'm gonna do a throwing stuff in the universe kind of thing with burning paper. That's burning paper. And I'm also gonna take a bath. So yeah. Also you will most likely see my pants in this video. I'm wearing my boyfriend's PJ pants. So that's that. So now I'm just gonna do my money bowl. I need to get more things and everything, but I'm gonna do my money bowl. So welcome on my altar. So this is the thing I'm gonna use for my money bowl. It's just a little green in here. This is a little bit in the way, and then you don't see. Okay. And I've already put some green sand in it because I love traveling, and it's just like green sand from the dollar store. It's green. Sand means travels to me. So yeah, I have my candle. Have some ground up cinnamon. I like to put everything in little bowls like that. Each has its bowl, and 2 fit in there. But I'm not sure I'll be able to put 2. So with my cinnamon, I think I'm gonna mix it with the ashes of my incense today. My incense is this Spiritual Awakening incense by Supreme Incense. Hi, it is the next morning. So yesterday I didn't have time to do all I wanted to do because it started to rain, so I didn't do any ritual throwing in the universe kind of thing outside, and I also didn't take a bath because I was lazy. So I'm going to take my bath right now, and I'm going to use what I got in May's Magical Earth Bath Box. Not all of it, but part of it. So yeah, let's go. So I have part of the box right here. I say part of it because, like, when you look at that, the calcite are not in there anymore. So I'm going to use this hibiscus candle, which is very beautiful. I'm going to try to open it with one hand. Boom. So it's this candle right here. It's not the first time I'm gonna light it, but the first time like I'm going to really smell it and everything, because I lighted it for like 2 seconds and I was like, no, I want to wait for a bath. And I don't know if I'm going to use the hibiscus bath soak, or this pink petal bath bomb, which looks very beautiful. And everything in this smells amazing. I think I'm gonna go with the soak. Or will I? You know what? Let's go with the bath bomb. So let's just put in this bath bomb. Let's see. Like, my bath is there's way too much water, but whatever. So welcome in front of my beautiful apartment, where every time I have to burn something that's here, I do it. It is not completely dark outside. I'm not doing like a moon, asking the moon, or anything. I'm just throwing these into the universe. So what I wrote on here is, I am happy, I am loved, I am worth it, I can do it. I can get over what gets in my way. Which on my other paper I only wrote I can do it. For me, like, I can do it. It's like I can get over everything else, but like I just program here to throw in the universe. So I have my little cauldron here. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna place you for a star. So this here, what it looks like after. This is just like burned and everything. So I'm gonna take it inside and light tea light in it in my room. So the reason I burn a candle lit is to let my space get what got into the universe. Except I cannot burn big things like inside the house, because that is not safe. So that is why I'm gonna burn one of these little tea lights in my cauldron. Yep, it's in, so I'm gonna let it burn a little bit. Hey, so it is Monday, and even if it's already been a week of magic workings, tonight is a full moon, so I will just show you my full moon night also before finishing this video. But right now I'm working on this here. It's like a second book of shadow-ish. It is just a Pisces notebook, and I'm doing it my working book of shadows. So my other book of shadows is just infos and just drawing and magic meditation, but this is gonna be like researches, book notes, And every moon cycle, I'm gonna do a video on that. Every moon cycle, on a clip here, I keep everything I do in my moon cycle, like my intentions. This is just what I've done last week, which is throwing stuff in the universe. If I do asking the moons, and what I'm going to the letting go ritual I'm going to do tonight, I just put everything there. So I'm going to put everything in there after. I just keep it here so like the energy can still flow. But yeah, I'm working on that right now, so I'm just going to kind of show you. I've already done a page, so I'm going to show you what it is. So this is the book. It's just matte black with the Pisces stars. I'm just writing Pisces on the side. It's super beautiful. On here, I'm just gonna write a working Book of Shadows. Maybe do a pentagram, and I'll be cute. And yeah, this is Arby's. Sorry for that. And then when you open it, there's this feat here, which just says my Working Witch book, because I didn't think putting Book of Shadows. Researches I have to do, notes from books, every moon cycle, a tarot will stay in here. This is my quick little book blessing I did. So it just says, here's a witch's book a witch's work you are seeing. A witch with a good heart, but still magic using. If you find this book, I won't curse you, but if you decide to keep on reading, I won't be afraid to hex you. Continue your path and put the book down. You will find a way to its owner and a house of its own. I don't know, it's the first book blessing I'm ever doing. My Book of Shadow doesn't have one yet, but I really am thinking about it. So this is it. And I'm working on here. And right here, I'm going to do 13 Goals of a Witch. And then it's going to start like with these at the end of the cycle. I think I'm going to explain the moon cycle like I did in my Book of Shadows. And then like start it, and I have books to read, and I'm just going to take notes in here. So I'm just going to do the 13 Goals of a Witch right now. And I can take you with me, I guess. This won't be as fancy as the other one with like tons of watercolors and everything. Just like writing. So yeah. So I've only done the 13 Goals of a Witch because I have some stuff to do, but I'll definitely put what the moon cycle is for me in there later. So I'm actually going to quickly tell you why I am doing a second Book of Shadows, like my working book. It is mostly because I am teaching my cousin and her boyfriend. I'm kind of teaching and letting in to like rituals my boyfriend wants to do and stuff with me. So I'm letting him in with that. I'm letting my boyfriend's best friend in and showing her my Book of Shadows when she needed insight. So my Book of Shadows goes from people to people, so I didn't feel like putting my workings in there, except if it's a ritual and like when I did it and like how it went, to see if I have to adjust some stuff. So that's why I have my workings with like my intentions and what I do and askings and everything for like the moon cycle. Sorry, the police just went by. So that is why it's important for me to have a separate book. So tonight I'm going to do a letting go ritual, a asking the moon, maybe, and do some moon water because I'm out. I haven't done some for like 2 months, I think, so yeah, I'm out of it. And charge my crystals, and that's about all I have to do. So I'm gonna take you with me tonight also. So you can't really see me, and you totally can see a plant because on my windowsill I only have plants. But I'm gonna put on my windowsill, I'm gonna take off my little flamingo and my plants water, and that's where I'm going to do my moon water and charging my crystals. So I'm gonna charge my crystals. I have this little pouch here with them in. Some I can't even remember the name because it's been a while. And I'm gonna do my moon water, so I'll be back. So here I have the jar I put my moon water. I do my moon water in, and I keep it after. And this is some rainwater, a little bit dirty, but it's rainwater. So I'm just gonna put the rainwater in my jar and let it charge. So I'm gonna try not to put the water everywhere. So here we go. I'm gonna leave that to charge for the night. And so we're gonna move to the letting go ritual and the asking the moon. And I'm gonna do the explanations here before I go and do it. If you didn't know, the asking the moon and letting go rituals are very similar. Except the letting go ritual, you say things you want to let go of, and asking the moon, things you either want to come to you, or also like let go when you're not doing it on a full moon. So I'm going to do both of these. So you can take you with me to do that. They're very simple. You write your intention, you burn them. I like to give back to the earth as I ask the earth. So I'm going to burn a leaf at the same time. I'm going to use these paper, which I have a big stack of them, and I love it because they have little bears on the bottom. As I said, bears are my spirit animal, so I love it. I'm getting 2 of each to put them with my workings. I'm just gonna write first, like asking the moon or letting go, and then I'm gonna write the date and everything. So I have my 2 papers here, so let's go burn them. So what I'm going to take from a little altar here are first a lighter, then this leaf right here. It's a dried leaf. I think I'm also going to take some incense. I'm going to go with some lotus incense. Or rose incense, maybe. Because I would like some love and compassion, but no, I think I'm gonna go with some lotus incense. And also my 2 papers and my little cauldron here. And I think that's gonna be it. I'm also gonna put a little bit more of my little protection mix in the cauldron before I go out. Actually, I think I'm gonna put a little bit of my witch's salt in here. It's just made with eggshells, actually, which can replace salt in the craft. I just use my finger for cloves because they don't go through the little holes. And we're ready to go out. Welcome back to my outside. You can't see anything because the light is right there. but I'm actually gonna put you on the stairs in 2 minutes. Just gonna say I'm gonna start with the letting go ritual and then gonna do the asking the moon. I'm just gonna light my incense first. And it's probably gonna burn faster than any other incense because I just put it in my little cauldron when it's burning. So here it is. I'm putting it in my cauldron. And let's go. Can you see better? I think you can. So what I did is I just broke the leaf in half, just to do half with each. So I'm gonna go with the letting go ritual, just this part of the leaf that fell in here. And what I do is I recite, put both together, full burn. So I just did all of this. I feel so peaceful after doing new rituals or work like that. Papers are nearly finished burning. They're still a little bit. So I'm gonna take it inside. And yeah, that's it. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you do, the witchy things you do during the week. It might be cleaning, which I didn't do this week. Probably should. Maybe baking, which I did, but didn't forget to film it. Maybe anything. Leave it down in the comment. And blessed be. So I just finished the video, but there's 2 more down. I just ended up smoke cleansing the door. And also, every time there's a little bit of paper like that doesn't burn, I just take it out and look at what it is. And it just says power, mind, and. So for me, it just says that I do have power of mind. As I was asking the moon, power of body and mind. So I'm going to put that in my workings book of shadows.